Hi, this is the GCPS Robotics 2023 interviews for the team leads. I'm Ernesto Torres, head of AV here. We're going to be going on interviews of all team leads and what they have done this season.
I'm Jonas Banks. This is my third year on the robotics team. 2-year exhibit captain. This is my third year as the website captain.
Nice. I got a few questions about the exhibit and the website that y'all and y'all's group have been working on. So what's the current development stage of the exhibit?
So we have our structural base down. We had some setbacks with poor weather and our team mentor not showing up, so we had some practice that was missed, but we're still on track to finish in time.
Cool. Are y'all still going on budget, or have y'all gotten a bit more funding that y'all can make the exhibit like a bit bigger and like decorative? Have y'all done that?
Yeah, totally. We've increased our budget through fundraising through Double Good Popcorn postseason last year and sponsorships with companies like Home Depot this year.
Cool. Now, let's talk about the website. What's the design development stage on that?
So it's kind of dual development. So we've had our design process done by one team, and it's moving on to our website actual development with our code.
Cool. And design and color palette for the site, is it any setbacks on that, or like any changes, or is there like new things?
No, we're really piggybacking off of the work marketing's done, taking their color packets, their brand image, logos, everything, and making our website look cohesive.
That's very cool. Is there anything else you want to share about the exhibit and site?
I'm just excited for this year, see how the competition goes, and hopefully make it to state.
All right, well, Jonas, thank you so much for this interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, I'm Ian or Jade Craig, depending on who you ask, and I am the lead programmer for the Gateway Robotics team.
I got some questions about y'all's group and stuff. So, what have you and your team currently finished or worked on?
We've finished working on the controls, and we have all of the code for Autonomous done, and we're currently working on the wiring for it.
All right. What program have y'all's group been using for all this?
We are using MATLAB and Simulink for the programming.
And I think Exhibit said this, but y'all have been working on the website for a bit. How's that development going on?
It's been going fine. I still need to finish some things up, but currently it's going well.
Nice. So is there anything else to finish on, or is that all the things y'all are working on?
That's it for me.
All right. Well, Ian, thank you for your time.
I'm Rohan Karel, the lead of the marketing team.
Rohan, I got some questions about y'all's group and what y'all been doing. So, give me an overview on the company, and the slogan.
The company's name is Yggdrasil, and our robot's name is Rotatisker. We're a medical robotics company, and our slogan is the route to better health.
And how will this robot be incorporated into the company?
So Rotatisker and Yggdrasil are pretty related concepts. Yggdrasil is the world tree, and Rotatisker is a squirrel that keeps a bunch of worlds connected on the world tree, which is what a robot does inside of your body.
That's a pretty good connection. Is there anything more you might want to say about the company and such?
No, but we're definitely the best company this year.
I agree. Thank you so much for having you on.
My name is Delaney Crook. I'm a 12th grader here at Gateway College Prep. I am one of the 3 team captains, and I also lead the engineering team.
Delaney, I got some questions about this whole entire thing, plus this robot. So, first question, what are y'all's plans for the season to be successful?
Our plan for this season to be successful is really keeping track of time management and planning. That way we can stay ahead of schedule, if not just on time. We did plan to be done with our robot 2 weeks before the practice. That way we would have ample time to know how it works and how each function and what each button on the motor controller does. That way we don't choke at competition.
All right. Is there any goals for this season to be successful?
Our goal for this season is that we want to make it back to the state competition, as the last time we were there was 2021 with the Demo Days competition. We also plan to place very highly, hopefully at state, and maybe win a couple of the awards at the local competition.
Good luck with that. And since you're filling in for last year's captain, which was Sydney Bell, how has it been managing all of this? Like, has it been that hard? Is there any morale with this?
It can be a little frustrating because it is such a large group that me and the 3 other captains are managing. It definitely wears you out a little bit, but I do have to say that I do genuinely love them all. They are very hard workers, and I'm very proud of the work they've done this year.
So, can you describe the robot and how it functions in game?
So our robot uses tank steering with our wheels. We have the little bit of rubber and string on it to give it a little bit more grip to allow it to have more torque. Along with that, we have a small motor that moves this arm piece up and down to give us another axis of range of motion. Attached to this arm piece is a servo with a piece of wood on it and some PVC. That is all connected by some string, and that is what is called a telescoping arm. We are going to use that to basically equip the tools onto our robot, and it'll allow us to grab, for example, the faulty valve membranes and take them off the heart and then be able to replace them. We do also have this little piece for if we have extra time, we can do the heart ablation task for extra points.
Nice. Now, is this the final product, or is there going to be like any tweaks and changes that may need to be added to this robot?
There are 2 small things that are missing. We will be adding a box to catch the brain from the brain biopsy task. And along with the brain biopsy task, we need to mount the IR sensors, which will sense the difference in the colors of the tape and be able to track the path to the brain biopsy.
And how did you and y'all's group design this whole entire robot? Like, what softwares did y'all use?
So the 2 softwares that we used were SolidWorks and Simulink. Simulink for the coding and SolidWorks for the CAD. The way we came up with this initial design is that we had the team break into like their own little pairs or just even by themselves. They each brought back their own original design, and then we took the pieces that we all kind of agreed on and everything, put that on the base design, and then we just went down nitty-gritty details of what we would think would work the best for our tasks.
That's cool. Well, is there anything else you want to add to all this?
No, not that I know of. I mean, hopefully the robot looks a little pretty with paint during competition.
Yeah, paint.
But that's all.
Well, Lainey, thank you so much for taking your time for this interview.
Thank you for having me.
All right, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching these interviews. I want to good luck to everyone in the group. See you next time.